Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra for the month of January 2021. It is a general reading, and so it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this does not sound like your story, check your moon sign or your rising sign. Your messages could be there, and if not, simply check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Okay. Beginning here in the center, we have the Ace of Wands. This is a window of opportunity. You can see the passion here reflecting from the wand. It's something I feel that you want to shed light on, something you're very passionate about as to whether you will get that opportunity or not, is what, sorry, there we go, whether you will get that opportunity or not, okay. We see fire in the next card also, the Knight of Wands. And so this is, this can be passion that's very intense that you might feel for someone. It can be something that feels overwhelming. This is somebody really charming, irresistible. This could be the sudden arrival of someone or making a sudden move. But I feel it's something that you are actually looking at, going over the details as to the possibility of this happening, whether or not it would, you know. At the root of this is a wish, and it's like wishing for that lucky break, wishing for that opportunity to come to you or that person to come to you. It's like you're waiting on this to happen. I feel like okay, so this is someone from your past that, you know, there may have been a lot of pain or a very painful ending or something that ended badly, and you feel like everything just fell to pieces, or your world just falls to pieces. I feel that it was unsuspecting, with the Fool being here. That you weren't not, how would I say that, you weren't expecting that ending to happen. It's like it's like it was of a sudden. It's like you didn't see it coming. As this card reflects the nighttime, and this one is the, you know, sun going down or the sun coming up, depends on your perspective, but I feel like it may have happened evening, night, that this, like, of a sudden, this happens. That, and you were just completely not expecting it. And now you're wishing for this lucky break, excuse me, wishing for this opportunity. But I feel like this experience, which appears to be have been very painful with you, I feel that this might be subconsciously directing your thoughts, making you overthink things all the time when it comes to the situation that actually created this, or the situation that you wish to make better is hampered by those thoughts subconsciously. And so this is and can be an obstacle you know, because let's remember, what you think about, you bring about. I feel like let me see. Whatever you're worried about, okay, because there's a lot of swords here. We have the 8, 9, and 10. It's like a progression. Oh, excuse me, we got the 7 too. 4. The 9 is appearing twice. So there's something here that is making you really, it causes you like a loss of sleep. There's like a lot of anxiety. And, you know, for someone, this can even be guilt with that 9 of Swords appearing twice. That could be guilt or feeling guilty about something. Or just plain fear and anxiety, like a whole bunch of fears, not being able to see, feeling, excuse me, not being able to see the end, like the ship is sinking. It's like always having these thoughts. I almost feel like you're your own worst enemy here, and keeping yourself imprisoned in these thoughts. It's like the worst that could happen happened, and now you fear like you will never get to hold it back again. That type of energy, and it can be overwhelming. I see that there is a reunion in your future. But you, again, you go into the reunion with all those swords, you know. But there is a reunion and there is a way out. There is light at the end of this tunnel for you to be able to create new memories. It's just that you have created this space of worry, and in this space of worry, it's like with the witch's bottle, it's like you feel like something's up, you know, like you may feel threatened in some way. You have the banshee here also. There is an obstacle that you will soon need to clear out of your way. And I truly believe with the Phoenix being here, the obstacle is the way you think. It is hurt and pain that you carry from the past that determines how you react to situations now and in the future. And it is only by going back to the past that you can heal. There's something back here that you didn't heal from, so you have to go back and heal it, you see. You heal it and you are free. You can step out of here. You see, you're stuck in the energy of woe is me, you know. You got the star out of the lantern, and we have the star in your reading. So we know that, wait, I'll come back to this. Okay, so we have this woe is me, looking at the wish that you had. You're just, and with regards to that wish, you know, you got the devil on your back, and the devil on your back are all of those swords, okay, that are determining and controlling you, and how you think and how you react. This needs to go, okay? The phoenix is like well, it stands for a metaphor for being reborn. It can manifest itself in picking yourself up when you're down and making the changes that need to be made, shaking off the shackles that have been holding you back from your happiness, and the shackles are here in those swords, and here, you see. And it's the old fears that creep out from under the bed, that, you know, creep out and grab you. That's what needs to go. And for those to go, you have to go back and heal it. And forgive. You have the forgiveness card. You have judgment here. You have the star, so it's telling me that there is a wish coming to you. You have the sun above. Things are going to get clear up, even if you do not believe it right now, because that's what that card's telling me. And you don't believe it because of all of these swords that you carry from the past, you know, that need to go. So this is what you will be working on here in the early part of 2021, okay? Once you've done this, you get your wish. You clear the path for the positive to come in. And so you see, you're waiting. You don't like the hand you've been dealt. Somebody maybe moved away from you, and you're really struggling with that. You're waiting on communication. But you're not just waiting. You're doing things while you're waiting. What are you doing? You're taking care of all of these swords, is what you're doing. So you can clear the way for those ships to arrive. See? You want to be sure to be there on time to greet them. Yeah. And there is the Lovers. So, overall advice comes from the Fool's wisdom. And, you know, in the upright, it's about wisdom. They will offer you wisdom. And in the reverse is more of a warning, but yet there's wisdom contained, if you know what I mean. And I really like this, and it goes so well with your reading. But look at this. The forgetful, and he's in that coach riding away. He's almost afraid to leave that trunk of emotional baggage and hurts behind him, you know. But and it's saying, let it go. So, let me tell you about this card. The forgetful is what he's called. So the forgetful hasn't forgotten you. In fact, he's here to give you a wonderfully easy way to lighten your heart, heal your wounds, and live as a fully empowered divine being in the present moment. And all you need to do is follow his lead and forget the past. Let it go completely, and don't give it a second thought. Wisely learn from it, but live in the now. Don't enslave yourself to previous events, no matter what transpired. Likewise, don't look to the future with a suspicious gaze, which is what you're doing here. You know? Assuming that the same miseries that happened back here are going to return. Believe in the spirit and goodness of all men and women, and know beyond a doubt that even the worst of injuries are miraculously healed by forgiving and forgetting. To constantly remember and recite your old hurts recreates the energetic experience of being wounded all over again. It's vital to learn from unpleasant and even awful conditions and events, and it's necessary to give yourself time to recover. However, once this period is over, constantly living in negative experiences serves no productive purpose and actually drains your joy and vitality. There are certainly those who strive to never forget an injury, no matter how small, and won't let you or anyone else forget it either. Well, these people are addicted to suffering and won't accept healing. Don't let yourself get caught in this trap. Instead, embrace the forgetful and release the past. Focus on the present moment, noticing all the positive, beneficial things that are happening in your life right now. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, I would like to say thank you to those who have sent in a donation to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.